I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello?
I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey, guys. Oh, big guns, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Yo, what is good? Welcome. Episode 5, Volume 5, Under the Bus. Welcome. Lot to get to tonight, and I'm real excited. Yesterday, my all-time favorite band, the best metal band that's out there today. I can't even show the fucking mask, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Slipknot. Slipknot just dropped a brand new single and announced their new album that comes out the end of September. I'm pumped, real excited. So I definitely want to get into this and talk to everyone in the chat, talk to everyone on the show. We have a lot to get some reactions on the new single of Slipknot. It's called The Dying Song, and it's called, The Dying Song, Time to Sing, and it drenches panties. And there's no other way to say it, guys. It drenches panties. So also I want to introduce my 3 other co-hosts. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Kurt Henning. If we can bring him on. I know he's here.
We're bringing everybody in.
Bringing everyone. We got Jay Hannon pimping the Under the Bus shirt. Jay, can you show everyone the new threads? And then we have Mr. Nerd Halen himself, Caleb Rappaport. No pants on, that's why he has a guitar over his crotch region. Everyone, welcome to the show.
What's happening?
We have a lot to get to tonight, and I just want to thank everyone for showing up and hanging out with us on a Wednesday.
Yes.
4 complete morons. So
yes,
we're here.
We don't deserve your viewership, but thank you.
Absolutely. So thank you, everyone. So let's just get right into it.
Hold on, Jason Hannon. That's a great applause you added. I like that one. Is that new?
Really?
Let's hear that
like
again.
That
yeah, let's hear that again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We recorded that. We did it ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into it. Kurt.
Yes.
I know you listened to the new joint from Slipknot. What do you think, bro?
I actually liked it. I'm not a huge Slipknot fan. Of course, there's a handful of songs that I've liked over the years, but never really been a band that I've taken to. I liked the melodic beginning. Some of the vocals were great. I actually watched the video. Thought the video was kind of cool. A little creepy, but no, I'm impressed. It's about time we get some new music, so I'll take anything I can get. So I like it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jay, I know you checked out the new joint. Since you're a producer,
I did.
What's your thoughts on the production of the new Slipknot song?
Well, dude, I mean, I think Joe Basari is the mixing engineer again, and he's one of the best. I did see the Clown actually produced the song. If you go to the credits, you see the Clown actually produced it.
Yep.
And the video I watched actually today, finally. I mean, I know Clown directed the video as well, and he's always had a keen eye for all that stuff, and it's really good stuff. Like you said, like Boner or Kurt said, it's been a while since I mean, obviously they had the single a few months ago they released as well, but now get 2 singles out, it's getting close.
Yeah.
So,
Hell
cool.
yeah. So the new album drops September 30th, right in time for the Halloween season. So it's a great intro to Halloween. And if anyone knows me, I love me some Halloween. I started decorating for Halloween on Labor Day weekend. I don't fuck around. I don't play games here.
Best holiday by far.
Absolutely. And there's several reasons why. For me, Halloween's the best holiday. But I'm I'm like a kid waking up on Christmas when new Slipknot drops, and I love this song. Corey Taylor's vocals are dope. I love the layering, really melodic. I'm really excited with. If anyone knows me, Jim Root's my boy, and the guitar tone in this song is fantastic. Great riffs. I love the riff and the bridge from V-Man, the bass player. It's pretty cool. It's quick. It's only like what 3 minutes and like 25-30 seconds, and I'm real happy with it. It's a good intro to what's coming. And from talking with a few people in the know, I won't mention names, but this album should be drenching panties, and I'm real excited. So it's gonna be pretty dope. And again, being 41 years old, not much pumps me up, but new Slipknot does. So yeah, hell yeah. So I just wanted to start the show talking about new Slipknot. And Kurt, can you pull up, give me a click real quick on the new masks that everyone in the band is wearing?
Yeah, while you guys are doing that, I mean, Brian's excitement, you know, I totally understand, because there's a lot of times where, you know, bands get, you know, further along in their careers, and, you know, they start changing, or not even changing intentionally, but just not being able to write, you know, the material that made them what they are, and the fans want to hear. And Slipknot, I think, is one of those bands that they continue to put out stuff that, I mean, it sounds like Slipknot, and that's what the fans want. So,
Caleb, which mask do you like here?
Well, I think the spiky one is pretty.
I knew you'd pick that one.
That looks like
I don't think he's allowed to change his mask, by the way. I'll keep that under wraps. But
really, is that do you know something I don't know?
I know a lot you don't know, but you know.
Ooh.
I know that's Craig Jones, and he's had the same type of mask for years. He'll change the length of the spikes, but that's pretty cool. But if we look at Corey Taylor's on the bottom right, that mask is horrifying. I love it.
It's pretty. It's so close.
That is what nightmares are made of, and it's
so close to me. You know, I'm like,
I know, so close to you. And then on the bottom left, we have Clown. His mask has got a lot of bling on it.
Dude, it was almost like a disco ball at the end of the video when he's out. You know, it's almost like a disco ball. I was like, oh shit,
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
And then we have my all-time favorite, Jim Root, right in the middle with the Jester mask, which is, I don't know, it's just classic, it's dope. But top left,
who's below the Jester mask? The guy with the iron jaw.
Mick Thompson. It's the other guitarist.
That's like Caleb. That would fit Caleb's. That would fit your face, Caleb, with the iron jaw.
There's 9 people in Slipknot, Caleb. There's a drummer and 2 percussionists, a bassist. You have a sampler, a DJ. Then you have a singer, 2 guitarists, bassist, and a partridge in a pear tree. So,
and they play tambourine.
They play tambourine, but and if you look in the middle left, right next to Jim Root, that's Michael Paff. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name properly, but his mask is horrifying. It's like a scarecrow. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty creative. You know what? I am so not a Slipknot listener at all, and I was thinking, should I step out and listen to this song and then come back and give you my my opinion of it, just going in cold, like a Slipknot virgin?
I would love it. Just mute yourself, put it on, listen to it so we can see your reaction, and then let us know what you think, Ben.
All right. Muting.
All right, now when Caleb's gone, we'll talk about his band.
Yeah, let's definitely do it. But no, that's I'm super pumped for new Slipknot. And again, and everyone here in the chat mostly is here for what we talk about in regards to music. So for me and what's going on currently, Slipknot is the band that carries the flag for us. And if you're not a Slipknot fan, which is fine, but it's cool to be proud of a band that's getting so many likes, so many views. They sell out all their shows, and I don't know. It's they're like the modern Metallica. So it's pretty cool and seeing what they're doing and the love that they're getting. And they're
When did
heavy
their
as
first album come out? When did their first album come out? What year was it?
1999. I was 18 years
99.
old. The summer
So-
of 99.
We're talking what, 23 years almost?
Mhm.
And they're arguably bigger now than they've ever been.
Correct. Absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying about continuously putting out music. I mean, obviously, like any great band, it might take them a little longer to put stuff out, which is fine. I'd rather a band put out an album every 6-8 years that is kick ass than a band put out an album every 2 years. And it's like, yeah, there's like 3 or 4 songs on here that are awesome. But I mean, shit, man, when you have the, I mean, Slipknot has it all. Like they don't have to do what they don't want to do.
Correct.
And,
Right.
I respect the shit out of that. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
stuff
there's,
gets lost in the
Cameron-
shuffle.
And as Caleb's
Hey,
listening
Cameron.
to the new song, I just want to mention real fast that Jay Hannon, I've known Jay for about 16 years now, looks handsome as fuck wearing that Under the Bus shirt. Bro, can you just stand up real fast and just pimp out the new shirt?
I got no pants on.
That's all right. It's a no pants party tonight.
NPP.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see the drawstring. You're wearing boner sweats.
Boner
if-
shorts.
If you guys like the
Club attire.
if you like that shirt that Jay's pimping out or that I'm rocking, Kurt, can you pull up the link to our merch, please?
Well, the link's in the description.
Links in the
But,
description. But
There's
also,
a shirt.
if you're a Patreon, a Bang Bus member, you also get a t-shirt. And shirt was just sent to our boy Kurtzy, who will probably call in at some point tonight. So, yeah. Thank you
As-
for everyone.
as
for your
well, Brian.
support.
Next week, we're going to do a patron drawing for the Double Decker Bus members for a shirt as well.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yep. Should we
hopefully
do that live, Kurt?
Yeah, why
We
not?
can do live. Okay, cool. Are we gonna do that live this Saturday?
What?
Are we doing that live this Saturday?
Saturday. Oh, wait a minute. Are you about to unveil
Bring it
this?
to him.
Everybody, this Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that's right. 11 p.m. Eastern
Where's the
is
applause?
the episode number 1
Holy Santa Claus shit.
of Saturday Night Slamboree, July 23rd, 2022. And I mean, just look at that alone. I mean, that's how much fun we're gonna have on this goddamn thing.
Is that Neanderthal giving Caleb the sharpshooter, or is
The
that
Boston
like
Crab,
that's a Boston crab? Oh, okay.
and he's from Boston, so that makes sense, right?
You've never seen Kurt so tan in his life.
Kurt with the rock bottom,
Rock bottom, rock bottom.
and then
Yep.
Jay looks like he put me through a table, which is typical Jay Hannon. So
That's
Better than
daily.
bending you over the table. I could have just bent you over it, but I decided to put you through it and then bend you over it and then shove a guitar up your ass.
So everyone join us this Saturday. If you don't have much going on, come hang out with us. We're gonna be shooting the shit. Usual.
And yes, Neanderthal is as of now, he's having a vasectomy on the day before. So I think he'll be here. He should be all right. Just you got to put some peas on it.
Yep.
He'll be okay.
Thanks, Joe Hervey, 84. Thank you.
Yeah. So we got some other topics to get to tonight. When is Caleb finished?
I think he's finishing up right now. So before we get to the next topic, let's see what Caleb has to
Caleb's
bring.
reaction.
Let's get a live reaction from Caleb. Caleb, what you think, man?
Wow. I think
No, hold on. Caleb, before you answer this, have you ever listened to Slipknot before? If not,
the answer is no. I mean, I've seen them. I've seen their look. You know, I remember when it came out. I remember the masks when they came out. I remember that whole look, and you were like, "What the fuck? This is a horror film."
Yeah.
But I never.
But you're not a metal fan. You're not a metal
I'm
guy.
not a.
so-
I'm not a. Yeah, it's overstimulating for me. You know, it's like you know, if I had one of those little men in a boat and someone was just going like, you know, fucking like that. You
Your
know,
middle finger, yeah.
you know, just like, you know, it's like softer. You know,
What'd you think, man?
I mean, it's obviously there's a formula to. Is that speed metal? Is that what that is affectionately known as? Speed death metal? What do we call that?
I would say they're like new wave of American metal. I would classify that, but
I would
metal.
definitely say that as far as where the drums go, with there's some blast beats in there, so obviously there is some
blast beats. There's
definitely the influence in there, but I think that's why Slipknot is what they are. Is they take elements from a lot of different genres of metal, and kind of have their make metal soup, so to speak, and just have their own. They sound like them,
I mean, it's so it's far away from anything I usually listen to. So, can I see myself getting into something like that? Can I see myself hanging out at a 2-hour concert of that? Probably not.
Yeah.
But I understand the musicianship's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the drumming is ridiculous.
Insane. Yeah.
It's insane. You know,
It's Max Weinberg from
is that his kid?
that's his son. Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And he's good. He's real good.
That's great.
Obviously, you're not getting that gig if you're not good at drums.
It's not something I just go gross. I can't take it, but it is something I know I probably wouldn't be putting on in the car anytime soon. That's just my opinion.
Well, what you're 51 or 52, Caleb?
Why are we talking about that now?
Because I think it makes a lot of
I'll be 53 in less than 2 months, or just about 2 months. Thank you.
Well, you're probably the youngest 52 I've ever seen in my life. But
Thanks,
the reason I asked that is because it's not very often that somebody that's 3/4 of the way through with their life
Thank you.
starts listening to a new genre of music.
Hopefully,
you know what I mean?
Hopefully I have that much left. So
I'm not far behind you.
You never know.
Not far behind you. But no, it's true. Like, I'm 45. Am I gonna, go out and all of a sudden fall in love with a brand new genre of music that I really have never been a fan of before or listen to anything? It's super rare. Super rare.
We know the answer to that one, Jay. We know the answer to that.
Yeah, you're fucking right. You know the answer because it ain't happening.
Well,
Jimmy Carr.
I like good songs, and songs that have that note that use these certain notes that get your goosebumps, and you get that visceral feeling. Any kind of music genre can produce that. So I will give that up to and if I'm sure there are bands and that maybe even songs from that band that can induce that feeling. So I was in the car today and with my son and that song you're gonna think I'm such a that song Fireflies came on, and
what song is that?
What is that?
Yeah.
10 million fireflies, and it's very poppy, but there is a combination of notes that makes you, that gives you a certain feeling. I almost want you to go listen to it just so you know what I'm saying. Like, a good song is a good song, and I've always said, dude, I hate the Backstreet Boys, but I Want It That Way is a great song. If you listen to it, it just is a great song. It does the job. And it's not something I'll buy, not something I'll play, but when I hear it, every time that I hear it, I go, it's a great fucking song. Like whoever wrote that, they knew what they were doing. And so there you go.
Dude, you're 100% right. It's funny because I had the same conversation with my father last night. There was a commercial. We were watching the shitty All-Star game. I don't know why. Why is everybody watching the All-Star game?
Oh, you're a Mets fan, dude. You have to like baseball this year, so it's okay.
Yeah, I guess I do. So, one of the who was it? Oh my God, I can't even think of the goddamn band right now. Anyway, their song was in a commercial, and I don't like the song one bit. But we had the same thing. I was like, I hate that song, but it's a good song. Like technically, it's a well-written song. Like you said, it has the melody that's going to pick you in or keep you there. It's got the chord progression that everybody can, that everybody gets.
Bob their head to, yeah.
Yeah, and it makes sense. And you can't argue with a good song, even if you don't like it. Some songs are good songs, even if you don't like it.
Exactly.
Jay Handa doesn't like a song. Breaking news. Holy shit.
Yeah, stop the press.
Stop the
press. Cool.
Yeah, I'm open to anything. Even like 3 years ago, I kind of got into country, believe it or not.
What?
Yeah.
I'm out.
It's going on here.
Now, when I say I got into country, I'm not like buying albums and going to concerts, but I'm open to anything. If it's got a good beat and good lyrics, I'll listen to anything.
Well, what kind of country are you talking about? Both kinds, country and western? No,
new
like
country,
modern like super
auto-tune shit. No.
God, I cannot stand that shit. I'd rather listen to
some doors and turn the lights down low.
No,
dude,
some of the new country kind of has a rock base to it,
I'd rather listen to
foundations.
I'd rather listen to that than country music.
Well, you hear that every day.
For that,
yeah,
it's a dump button. He hears that every day, maybe twice, 3 times a day.
I'd rather go into a public bathroom and hear that than hear country. I'm telling you right now. If I had to choose, I'd choose that.
Sound like
there
a lemon.
Go.
Now we're rolling.
Rapping on genres. That's good. But I on the Slipknot thing, I love creative stuff, and you can tell these guys are very creative, especially with what their visuals and all that. That's fun too, to keep, and they keep renewing themselves, and that's
they'll switch up their masks from each tour cycle or album cycle.
See, that's cool, and it's got to be fun for them, and it's got to be so weird to be in a huge band, and you can walk down the street and no one knows. That's genius. But I wonder how that feels. Like, do they ever do like interviews and stuff like that?
Well, hold on. Let me give a little backstory here, because for a while nobody knew what they looked like for the most part, because whenever they took a picture, like after the shows and stuff like that, they would put their hand in front of their face or something, or have something over it. Like I hate name dropping and talking about my own shit, but Clown produced Gizmachi, my band Gizmachi's first record.
Oh wow!
And when we were taking pictures in the studio to celebrate everything, Clown produced it. He's there with us, and there was a few pictures he took, well, obviously not covering his face because they were for us, but any pictures that were like for promo stuff, or that went out, he had his hand up or had something in front of his face. So Brian, for how long did they really? Maybe until
I'd say until after Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses, in 2000. Well, after probably the tour cycle of that, which Gizmachi opened for Slipknot, I would like to say. But after that, probably tour cycle, I think really they started taking pictures of themselves. So I think it was a good 6-7 years where you weren't really sure who they were, except Corey Taylor, because he was in Stone Sour, or Jim Root.
Yeah, and Jim Root, right? So those two kind of like, all right, well, and plus you get so big. I mean, after a while, it's like, how do you hide it anymore?
True.
Yeah, Kiss was the same way back in the 70s with the makeup. They could walk downtown New York, and a lot of people didn't know who they were.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Same type of thing. Yeah.
Hey, have we read off the names in the chat this evening?
That's
Who
you,
wants to
bro.
do
Go
it?
ahead. Go get it.
Go ahead, Caleb.
Because I mean, one of them stood out to me. It was Jay Han's penis. So
Oh wow.
yeah.
Wait, hold on, real quick. We got Colt Eastwood here.
What's up, Colt?
What's up, man?
Hey now. Yeah, being famous has to be. I agree. Being famous has to be difficult.
It's got its ups and downs, I'm sure, just like
Yeah.
Jay Hanna's penis.
Well, the problem with Jay Hannah's penis is it's spelled with the 15, so we know that's not true.
Oh, Pen 15. Sorry, Jay Hanna's
Pen-
Pen 15.
I think
read
they're
it wrong.
going with the
I need new glasses.
centimeters.
All right, so we got Under the Bus Networks here. That's a good thing, or there wouldn't be a show. Bozique, welcome, Bozique.
Hey now, Bozique, what's happening?
What's up,
Leo
Bozique?
Welcome, buddy.
Okay, are we going to say hi to everyone? Or-
Yeah, fuck yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Leo Safko, Tim Thomas, Robert Ranford, the Chad, Tom Bag,
That's my
Randy Price, Han 36 Solo, Joe Hervey 84. No repeats. 5150 Fair Warning, Andy Carson, Warlag, Quentin James, the Big Q. Let's see. Renus Pinkel. Trying to not repeat. Did I say Robert Ranford? I think I might have. Optimus Thrice. Mary Bosen's here. Hello.
What's up, Mom?
Hi, Mom. I mean, that's your mom, not my mom. But but Brian and I have a mom with the same name, so that's cool. Not bosom, but
It's your mom, dude.
Mary. We got Jeannie Says. She's obviously the person running that Jay Hannon's penis account.
Wishful thinking.
Mitch Heyman is here. Hugh Caldwell is here. Moving down. Carol Hatcher's here. I know that's another relative. And
a million other people.
And a million other
Glenn
people.
Danzig.
Everybody.
We have like 600 people watching right now.
All
so
Dave, all night.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming back for episode 5 Under the Bus. We're still at it. We haven't lost interest. We haven't been taken off the internet. Cameron Brown's here.
Hey now.
I know because you highlighted him before. And that looks good. If you guys are out there, there's 56 watching now. So chime in, say hello.
Say hello.
Leave a thumbs up on the videos. And also we'd love to hear your comments after the show in the comments section. That helps a lot. And if you guys have any topics you want to talk about or questions for one of the guys, we are here for the next hour and so minutes. And
Caleb,
Jimmy Carr is here.
Jimmy!
Colt Eastwood.
Caleb, hold up one quick second. There's a quick question from the chat. He wants to know why you guys are so greedy. Can you take over?
No, come on.
Oh, well, that's just us now. So
get your popcorn ready.
Yeah,
I don't have it. I didn't make my kernels today.
We're so greedy that we just do this on Wednesday. Yeah, and now Saturday. Wink, wink.
Thank you, Caleb. Thanks for the intro.
Yeah,
there it is.
And I'm not going to say anything about that card because I'm the only one really in the prone position. I mean, and BonerJams is too, but I'm really getting taken advantage of there, and I'm not happy.
Well, really Caleb, you're lucky he's not facing the other way.
And I would, if that was really Paul, I'd be dead. There's no way I'd be able to pick up my head. There's no way I'd be able to lift my.
Caleb, you're in the Boston crab, bro. It's painful, but respectable.
I'm at least I'm limber. so I can
You are.
handle that. I can handle.
Hey,
that
I just
one.
want to shout out to Paul. Thank you, Paul, for joining the show last week, filling in for me
Yes.
while I was gone. Small shoes to fill, but you guys did a great job. Lots
Applause.
of views. Very good, Jay.
It was awesome.
Small condom to fill.
Yeah, no, he was great, and obviously Paul's gonna be a part of the channel going forward. He's agreed to to hang out with us and join us in the debauchery that we are undertaking here on a weekly basis. He won't be here every week, but one of these nights I won't be here. Maybe BonerJams won't be here. Kurt's a busy guy. Jay will be here every week though. So Jay does nothing. But
You got shit going on.
You got two Rugrats.
I sit here all week and just wait for Wednesday.
Yes, doesn't leave that room.
Is False Flag still in the chat? Because he sent me his new record, which is going to be on Spotify in a few days.
Hell yeah.
He sent me the art with the album cover, which will probably get banned for this shot being on here. So I'm just going to put it up for that long. But everybody check out, I guess, maybe by the weekend or early next week.
It's False Flag. Who do you think shot Kennedy?
There you go. So check out False Flag on Spotify and I guess probably iTunes and everything else.
And thank you,
if I
False
had
Flag, for the support.
Yes, definitely. If I had to, because I listened to about 6 songs so far. If I had to kind of put it in a category or give you like a similar artist, and I didn't tell him this yet. I want to listen to the whole thing again. I would kind of say a little Filter. You know, guys on the band Filter.
Oh,
I would kind of put it in that same kind of genre, if so to speak. So
interesting.
Yeah, definitely check it
Look
out.
forward to hearing it.
Yeah,
I love Filter.
Cool. Hey, I know Kurt loves actually Filter. What's your favorite song by Filter, Kurt?
Oh Jesus!
Oh man.
Dude, don't put us on the spot on the.
I'm not gonna ask you, Jay. Don't worry. Why don't you just keep quiet over there? Why don't you mic yourself or mute yourself?
Where do we go from here?
Really? That's your favorite song?
Yeah. Or
Nice.
Surprise is another good one I like.
Cool. My favorite song is Dress Tall, in case you were concerned, Caleb. But there you go. I love Dress Tall by Filter. So
all right. Write it down.
Song is dope.
I like
I'm gonna send it to Jay.
The Best Things in Life. I like The Best Things in Life is a good song. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
And but when it's crazy when Take a Picture came out, that I put that song on every day while I took my morning shower for like 3 months. That's how I started my day, with that song, and I would scream it
Caleb,
out. So
it's funny you mentioned that. My brother, I don't know if he's still in the chat or not, but that was the first song I learned how to play on guitar.
Oh, cool. Dude, you
want to
talk about
Yeah,
not liking a band but knowing a good song when you hear it. That's one of those songs where you're like,
it's a great one.
That's a good song. And that's when I heard that song on that record before it was a single. I think I knew that it would be number one.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
One of those songs where you're like, that's going to be a number one hit right there.
It's a good song.
Thanks, Jay.
Definitely. So I'd like to get into a quick topic that's been swiffering the nation.
A quick taco.
Topic that we can all discuss real quick. The other day I saw an article which was mildly disturbing to me. Perhaps it's acceptable, Caleb or Kurt. I definitely know it's not good for Jay, but there is a trend swiffering the nation. It's called vabbing. Can we talk about this real fast, boys? If anyone in the chat knows what vabbing is, I like to call it vagging. But if Caleb or Kurt, if you guys want to start with this, Kurt, what's your thoughts on vabbing? Can you go into it, please?
What does vabbing mean? TikTok users are using vaginal secretions as perfume.
Their own?
So my question is it like a Fleshlight where you can get a celebrity's, vagging flavor, or is it just random Like,
Yeah, is it like the Gwyneth Paltrow candle thing where
No, I
apparently
think-
you could get a
Right.
candle that smelled like her box?
I think
or
it's
is
your
it
own.
like
I
get
think it's
someone that
after-
ate Indian food for 2 months straight?
I think it's
and it just
after a
tastes like
quick.
curry.
Curry.
I think it's
Yari
after
curry.
a quick blasting session, and then they dabble on their neck. It's kind of like
Blasting.
perfume, and it's for pheromones. And I'm
It's a
mildly
bit
repulsed.
of it's Canadian. It's Canadian cream.
It's funny because
Put it
I've
simply-
been
All right.
I've been swiping my taint for years, especially after like 3 days without a shower and just putting it right behind my
No, but
ears.
you're not supposed to lick it off. You're, Caleb, you're supposed
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn. Doing it wrong.
Kurt,
put it
what's
simply,
what's
vabbing
your
is
thoughts on the new vabbing trend? What's your thoughts, bud?
Me?
Well, if you want to get graphic, Brian, if you want the
Yeah, please.
smell, just insert a finger. I mean, insert here, free distribution. I don't think anyone needs to bottle it and sell it unless you're a dried up old lady. I don't know.
Oh,
let's hear it. Let's hear what it is. Ready?
This is when you stick your lady fingers in between your lady lips and put your lady juice behind your lady ears so that people want to sex your lady box.
Wow. Can we
There you
put
go.
that in the description of the show?
I put vabbing in there. That's why I yelled at Brian. Remember, I was like 1 B or 2 Bs, and he kept talking about something else.
No,
Remember?
put that highlighted blue section in our thing, and let's watch the algorithm go crazy. Crazy.
I have one word to say. Gross.
Yeah.
oh, Jay,
Wow.
Jay,
All right.
what's your
What's
thoughts
that say,
on
Jay?
a good vabbing
Read that one,
session?
Jay.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but vabbing works. Vabbing 100% works. Like, I got offered 2 free drinks at the pool and then a guy gave me this, she explained, while holding a box of a luxury beauty product.
Wow.
There you go, ladies. If you want a free drink at the bar,
Yeah.
there you go.
Just juice cooch your neck, and you're all good.
Wow.
You know what? Like, it's gonna change my whole feeling about being out in public now. Like when I smell what I smell, I'm gonna go, that was definitely someone's box. Like it's not even a question anymore. So that's great.
Well,
Good
I
times.
I know Jay will, and I know Kurt has done this a few times where he makes some
what?
stomach pancakes and just rubs it right on his neck region. So when he goes out, he's attracting the women as well, throwing ropes. So, Kurt, can you talk about this from the man
Have you
standpoint?
tried vabbing?
In my
Have you
opinion,
tried vabbing?
man, you put me on the spot here. I don't know if that's what you want to smell when you nestle your nose into a woman's neck.
It all depends.
You know, if you're going down in that area, you're prepared for it. You know, it's like when you go to the movie theater, you're prepared to eat popcorn, but you're not going to eat it for breakfast.
That's perfect. We got to
You know
end
what
the
I mean?
segment right there on that. So,
You're not going to eat it when it's been sitting around for 4 hours at the bar, at the club.
right.
Yeah, or like
Yeah, how
the
does it-
filleted
how does
salmon,
it
on
age?
the,
How
filleted
does
salmon
it-
on the dock.
How does that stuff age, on someone's neck? That's a great question. Like, what, at the 4 hour mark, are you re-upping? Are you revabbing?
I don't
Or
know
you-
if you're redoing it, because if so, I mean, you're going to clear the dance floor.
Now you're stacking vabs, and that's vab stacking. And
Yeah.
wow.
It's like the graveyard drink from 7-Eleven
Yeah.
where you mix it.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
44 minutes in.
Wow.
And we just
Well,
closed the show with that time.
I think that's the first tears I've shed on the show. That was pretty good.
we know Brian what the content he's reading about first thing in the morning while he's drinking his coffee.
It's true.
So
I like a good vabbing for with my vanilla cream for the
What would the dude's version of this be? Babbing, because it's like by your balls.
roping.
Babbing. I don't know.
Stabbing.
I don't
Stabbing.
even want to talk. I don't even want to talk about it.
Vast deferoning. I don't
I
know.
want to like keep my dinner down, you know? I don't know.
Dude, you do it. Don't play.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. I need a haircut like his, man. Come on.
Oh
I
my
know, right?
gosh.
Yep.
Gooching. I think
What-
Andy Carson's
what
got a
year was that?
gooching. I think it's a good one.
What year was that gift from? Is that like 1988 or something? Anyway.
Tainting.
I don't know.
Yeah, tainting.
Anybody
That's
got
a whole
anything?
nother. That's a whole nother level. That's like 2 and 1.
Hey,
Speaking of a whole new level, we can segue that to the Pantera reunion with Zach Wilde and Charlie Benante that are going to be filling in.
crotch pot cooking.
how about
my God.
first? But first, we do a little self-serving, something self-serving.
Sausage
here.
scent.
In about 24 hours from now, I will be preparing to go on stage in Las Vegas for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
The mighty nerd Halen is finally playing Sin City tomorrow night. If you are watching and you didn't know this, you don't follow any of my social media because I've been going
Shame
crazy.
on you. Shame on you.
But yeah, we are playing a 90-minute set tomorrow night. It's going to be awesome. There is stand-up comedy also as our lead-in. In fact, our singer, Hal Sparks, is going to headline the comedy section of the evening. Courtney Cronin Dole is also a fantastic stand-up. And there is the bass player from Five Finger Death Punch, Chris Kale, is going to try stand-up for the very first time.
Good for him.
The thing is called Punchlines and Backlines, and they did this on the cruise we were on, where there's real comics, and then they have like a celebrity rock star get up there and tell jokes, and it's a very interesting and sometimes funny show, and these guys really put a lot of work into it. Kip Winger did a set on the Monsters of Rock cruise. He was incredibly good. So we're doing that tomorrow night at Counts Vamped in Las Vegas. Counts Vamped is one of the top rock clubs in Las Vegas, and we're excited to get up there. Didn't I think
Caleb,
a prominent?
I can't
What?
believe you're longer winded than Eddie Trunk was today.
Oh, did Eddie Trunk say
Thursday
something
night
about us?
here in Vegas at Vamped.
What do you?
Thursday night here in Vegas at Vamped, there is Hal Sparks has a Van Halen tribute called Nerd Halen, and they're playing at Vamped on Thursday night. And prior to it, there's going to be a comedy thing called Punchlines and Backlines, and it's my friend Izzy Presley hosts it. And they get people that don't normally do comedy, do stand-up comedy. And Chris Hale from Five Finger Death Punch is going to do stand-up for the first time. And then Nerd Halen's going to play. So along the Van Halen related talk today, that's something happening in Vegas Thursday. I'm going to try to pop in on a little bit as well. But JC, I'll definitely keep an eye open for your band playing if I'm in town when it happens next.
Look at that. When Eddie Trunk
Yeah.
talks about it, people listen, right?
That's pretty cool. I
Yep.
wasn't expecting that. I heard he might do that, but I wasn't expecting that. So thank you, Eddie, because I know Eddie Trunk's watching right now. Another viewer of ours.
What's up, Eddie?
He's in the chat as Jay Hannon's other penis. Just kidding. He's
They had
not.
his bigger penis.
He's busy right now, but hopefully he comes by tomorrow. That would be awesome, and
That would be.
hopefully we play well so he talks good about us.
What's this hopefully shit?
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
You
well.
Come
never
on.
know. You never know. Thank you. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to finally get to play that town. I can't wait to get in the car and drive 4 hours tomorrow and then play a show. That's going to feel real good on the back.
Wait, so what time are you getting there? What time are you arriving in Vegas?
Probably
What's the-
around 2:00.
And what time is your show? What time is your set?
Load-in's at 4:30. So we have a hotel. So hopefully we'll get to the hotel first, and then we'll head over and load in. And our set's at 9:30.
Are you staying on the strip?
No, no. Just closer to the venue. I didn't
Fuck the
want to
strip.
get all crazy.
You don't want to be distracted by all the prostitutes walking around.
No, God. No, the better ones are out by where we're staying. Did I
Oh
say
hell
that?
yeah, good for you.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun, and it's funny. We can talk about Nerd Halen all night on the show, but that would be, overkill. But
Next week
Eddie
we can
Trunk,
talk about how great it goes.
Yeah, no, well, I'll definitely, and if I make it here Saturday night, I'll talk about it, and if not, I will definitely give a rundown of how it all went on episode 6.
I know what you're doing,
That's
Jay,
awesome, man.
over there. I know what you're doing over there,
Should I?
Jay.
Should I or no?
I don't
But
care.
yeah,
I know what you're doing, though, you little bastard.
Can I or no?
I can see it in your eyes.
Speaking of Eddie Trunk, let's get into
Yeah,
our
go
next
ahead.
topic before we get over to the Pantera one. Eddie Trunk the other day asked out of nowhere if you had to pick, would you pick David Lee Roth, Eat 'Em and Smile from 1986 or Van Halen 5150? Those two records head to head. Which would you pick if you had to? And we can ask that question. Oh, good. There's another one.
No,
thank you.
Where's that card you sent me?
Yeah, it's in there somewhere.
What was the question again? I'm sorry, you lost me.
There it is.
There we go. Throwdown. Van Halen's 5150
Eddie Trunk
versus
put this up.
versus David Lee Roth's Eat 'Em and Smile.
It's one
I
of the
can go
easiest
first.
questions ever. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Brian.
I'm gonna go with the Van Halen's 5150 because I've never heard the other one. So and that's not bad. So I'm gonna go with.
Oh, see now, since I did Slipknot listening on the show, you have to go listen to which one? What song would you go listen to?
Yeah, give me a song.
5150.
What's the best
Eat
song?
'Em and Smile.
Ladies' Night in Buffalo is pretty good. Bump and Grind's pretty good.
Dude, Yankee Rose. Like, why wouldn't you listen to Yankee Rose?
I mean,
whose dog is that?
that's my dog.
Here, hold on.
Sorry.
We got some meat here.
He's saying we should play Tobacco Road is what the one you should listen to. That's a cover.
Okay,
It's a great cover though.
I got it. So real quick, before I even say I'm a Van Hagar fan over Van, I'm not a big David Lee Roth fan just because I don't like all the squeals that he makes. I think Hagar is a better musician, so I'm more of a Hagar fan. Just in case you were concerned, and I know you've lost sleep not knowing which one
Now
I
you've
preferred.
done
Now
it.
you know. So
Now you've done it. You know, you can't get away in this world we live in from a Dave versus Sammy smackdown. And I always go back to it's all Ed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and also I ask all the people who are hardcore Dave because I mean, if I had to pick, the first thing I ever heard was Dave in Van Halen, and there was something very pure about that version, and it's just when something changes into something else, it was always something first, and that's what it was for me. Sure. So our band plays 80% David Lee Roth songs in our set, and that's just purely because I think they're more fun to play.
Is that you, or is that Hal, what he prefers to sing?
He likes both. That's a great shot. What's up, Kurt?
Hey, look at that kid.
That's a very interesting shot. Hal just he has to switch voices, and it's kind of hard because they're two very different voices. One's from the chest and one's from the throat, and that sounded gross. But my answer to that question, by the way, is whatever team Edward Van Halen is on, that's the winning team. That's my opinion. So I go with 5150. Eat 'Em and Smile is a great record. A lot of great songs. Obviously, he went out and got the best musicians in the world to try and replace Van Halen, which is a very smart move. David Lee Roth is not stupid. We all know that. And he went out and got Steve Vai, and he got Billy Sheehan, and he got Greg Bissonette. And he said, you know, here I come. I saw that tour. I saw that concert live. It was incredible. And I like the record. But I can't go against the man, and I never will. So that's my answer to that. And I even put up a comment on because Billy Sheehan asked the question. He reshared the question, and I said, "Hey, there's my man." Hey, he said he asked the question, and I said, "Edward Van Halen," and then the greater than sign, and I said, "All other audible noises."
There you go.
That's it. So there you go.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing is like, I love both eras. I love the Roth stuff. I love the Hagar stuff. And I don't even think it's a comparison. I think 5150 blows Eat 'em and Smile out of the water. I really do. I mean, and you're asking somebody who loves both. You know what I mean? I love both Sammy and Dave stuff. So that's, I think, you know, if you're going to ask people that question, I think you have to ask people who do love both eras. Not obviously if you love Dave, you're going to like Eat 'em and Smile better, you know?
Exactly. And
I'm a little biased because 5150 was my first album I ever got in life. So I'm biased. I chose 5150 over anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there's the crazy hardcore Dave fans that really it bothers me because they're the people who I always like to ask. So, okay, Sammy Hagar joined the band, and you hated that. So, what did you want the Van Halen brothers to quit music? Is that what you wanted? Because Dave wasn't with them anymore? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like no David Lee Roth, no Van Halen. So what do you do? Did you want the Van Halen brothers to hang it up and go go back to their radio hi-fi business, Alan Ed's Auto Sound? Just kidding. I always thought that was them, but it wasn't. But it would be funny if it was, and that was their little fallback. Yeah. What did you want them to do? Stop? They had to keep going. Yeah, it's different. Sure. Yeah, Sammy wrote 3 Lockbox, one of my least favorite songs of all time, you know? And then I heard Why Can't This Be Love? And I almost passed out because I thought this can't be. This can't be. This can't be. But then, I heard 5150 and I heard Summer Nights and, a few of the other ones. And I even some of the other ballads. And I was like, he's expanding. He's expanding his range and good for him. Dreams. I mean, that's in the class of what we were talking about earlier. How about a really good song? Just a good song, despite who wrote it, who's playing on it. A great song. Dreams. So I love it all. I love it all.
Did anybody not answer this question yet?
I think we're good. I mean, Kurt could have kept going, but I interrupted him. Sorry.
That's right. They played Dreams last night during the All-Star game.
Oh,
did they really? How did I miss that?
Yeah, you could hear it. It was over the stadium speakers. There you go. Do it, Caleb. Do it. Do it.
Oh no!
Sorry. Yeah, I'm in E flat, so it sounds different when I play it.
You should try wiping off the vagine off your fingers. It might be less sticky.
Vagin or vabbing? Yeah.
So everybody, we have a new segment on the Under the Bus Network.
Yes.
I guess it was 2 Saturdays ago. We kind of teased doing it, and I think it's going to turn into a staple. if you will. And
We've
what
had
we're gonna do
many
is-
people have commented on it and said they love it and they want to see more.
So
The fuck are you doing?
That looked
basically,
painful.
it's called "What the fuck are you doing?" And we're gonna take a video. We're gonna show it. We're gonna talk about it, analyze it, maybe see what went wrong, how it went wrong, when it went wrong, and let's should we
Maybe
do the
make
video?
fun of.
Should we do
Maybe
the video?
make fun of someone.
The fuck are you doing?
Should we talk about that video?
I mean, what
What do you
needs
have
to
in
be
the queue?
said? Did that guy live? I mean,
What's
I don't like showing fatalities, but
no, I don't want to look at fatalities either. But I just feel like let's see, let's run it through one time.
Well, hold on before you push play, Jay.
Did he catch
Would
a
it be-
headshot right here?
Would it be wrong to ask what country this happened in? Because I don't think OSHA would allow this in the United States, right?
That shit's encouraged.
Oh,
Well, he's got one of
Mask
those.
on, right?
You can see it. You can see. Oh yeah, he does. You can see right in the middle there. Can you see? You can't see my mouse go over anything, can you? No.
no.
So I mean, you can literally see where it starts to bend.
The giant little ladder.
And look at that.
Snap. Oh, snap.
Yeah, snap. And he knows right now. He's like, oh shit, I'm in
We're
deep
done.
doo doo.
Yeah, what do I grab? Oh, and he hit the hull. He hit the hull.
Went face first in the hull.
Oh,
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
you're thinking I'm gonna hit water, but oh shit, this boat's gonna soften the blow, and then so's this metal dock.
Let's zoom in.
You hit
here.
them
Let's-
both.
Let's zoom in and see what's going on here. So.
Oh. So many points of contact. Man.
This net folds like a lawn chair. Look at this.
Oh,
Man.
right into the drink. Right into the drink.
Right?
So
And
there
you
you
gotta
go.
wonder, is he unconscious when he hits, or is he still?
Yeah. What are the
you know?
chances?
Yeah. Well,
It's not point. Here we
Does
go.
it show anyone after saving him, or is he just drowned?
No, it's like every other video that's like this. It cuts, it pans down, and then it stops. You know,
right. And you watch it 78 times, and
Yeah,
try
to see if you can maybe see
something new.
one frame.
Yep.
You know,
I'm assuming that the gangplank didn't work, so there was no way to get on the ship
yeah,
from the dock,
Yeah.
and that was their best idea.
I
You're talking
guess,
to a
right?
bunch of seamen. I mean, we don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Let me
So that's our-
ask Jeeves to make sure he was okay. Hold on, let me say.
So that
Jay,
was our
we've
first.
talked
that was
about
our
this
first other
before.
installment of.
The fuck are you doing?
There you go. First installment. First segment.
We've talked about this one before. Remember the guy in the warehouse with the forklift, and he knocks over the 12-story shelf of product.
Yep.
Oh,
There's
then
got to be more of those. We gotta find.
And
Oh,
then there's
those are
the
the
other
best.
one where there's like the domino effect, right? He has like, I don't know if
Yeah.
he's driving the forklift or just the thing, and it nicks one of the legs of one of the big shelves, and it just tumbles and domino affects the whole fucking warehouse.
the whole thing goes down.
All 50 people in there were so pissed at him because they had to clean up all that shit.
And first they had to dig out.
Dig them out.
Oh, too good.
Man.
So, real quick, Caleb, I listened to I don't know if you guys saw me grinding here. Listening
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah, I didn't know you were into me. I just were doing Rick Rude, ravishing Rick Rude over here.
I was actually I was having an aneurysm, so thanks for your concern, guys. But I listened to Tobacco Road by David Lee Roth, and guitar playing is dope in that
Sick.
song.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge David Lee Roth fan, but I do. What was the 1984 album? It has my two favorite Van Halen songs on it. "Hot for Teacher," which the intro the drumming intro is fantastic. But also, I'll Wait. I love that song. I think I've said it to you guys several times. Every time I listen, I'm like, this song is dope. So
We play that.
I know you do. That's great.
Yeah, that's Hal's favorite Van Halen song.
Tell him that's my favorite Van Halen song, so it's not his
I
anymore.
don't think Hal's going to give a shit. Hal's not going to give a shit.
No,
right?
he'll just
Well,
say
at
right.
least tell him.
Right.
Just tell him.
So, all right. I just wanted to comment on that real fast.
You know
my
what?
favorite Van Halen song.
Yeah. You know what's funny about Tobacco Road? If you listen to the very end, when it's just Dave going in the middle of Tobacco Road, Vi is doing a dive bomb, right? He's like, and you can hear it. What happens is that the E string gets caught on the pull piece, the magnet, and you can hear it. His guitar says tobacco right under Dave's saying tobacco.
Oh, really?
It's there. And if you listen, you'll hear it. It's
Let
the
me check it
weirdest
out.
thing. And it was a total fluke. I mean,
Yeah.
I was able to get on another show years ago and have that question asked. And Steve Vai told the story about it. And very interesting. Yeah, listen to it.
Very cool.
He's listening now.
Is he?
Yeah, I just
Listen
listened to
now,
it. I didn't hear that. I just heard the dive bomb, and it was
You
just
gotta
real
listen
low.
right when Dave says in the middle of tobacco, the you can hear the E string go. I swear to God, I swear to God, it's there.
We need to sound clip that, Jay.
Listen,
I'll check it out. But on a real serious note, real quick, if you do smoke tobacco, your life insurance rates will be higher, and that is my word to the wise. Do not smoke for your life insurance. Okay, let's keep going.
All right. So if somebody calls up to get life insurance and they smoke, but they just tell you that they don't smoke, then what?
Then well, it goes to underwriting, and a lot of times we catch their asses.
How do you catch them? Do you like send out a independent whatever?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to give
so
secrets out?
sometimes we order doctor records, and the doctors will know, or when their voice is when they're a female and they sound like they're 93 or downtown Julie Brown, we know.
What if you smoke crack? Do you ask that question? Do you smoke crack?
I do.
No, I don't smoke crack at all. I'm clean.
Can we pull up Joe Hervey 84's I Hate State Farm? Thanks, Joe Hervey.
thanks so much, man.
Thank you so much. Patreon members. Thank you very much. We got Andy Carson, Michael, the captain, everybody's the captain, Smith, Steve O 5150, Randy Price, Nelson Rodriguez, False Flag, CJ Joseph, Stephen Franklin, All Dave All Night, Paul Martin Woods, Warlag, Sherman Callahan, Jimmy Ray Hawkins. Thank you so much for your
yes.
And we got to do something special for these people pretty soon. Otherwise, yeah.
Yep.
Join.
We're gonna vab for them.
Yep. Definitely.
We'll be tainting this weekend for them.
Yes. Tainting.
Jay actually had a good idea about finding an empty water bottle and then sending it to him, and then having them open it and smell it. Right, Jay? Wasn't that an idea?
I have a disgusting story. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yes. Now I'm supposed to go no,
Now,
and you say yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
Ready?
It's not only disgusting, but it's disturbing. All right. Now I can't give anybody's name in this. I mean, I should probably say this on Saturday because it is kind of disgusting, and I think my internet's going to shit right now. Is it? Am I okay?
You're good now.
It's glitching.
I ordered a new router. It'll be here Friday. It's my router. I called Spectrum and they said, "Oh, we're noticing that your router is shitty." I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to order a new one." Anyway, maybe I'll save this one for Saturday because it is kind of gross.
You've already set the stage.
Is your router coming on time, or did it get rerouted? Sorry.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Thank you. Someone groaned.
Take off, eh?
Yeah, your router's fine, Jay.
Yeah, tuber. Hope we'll
Jeannie's
download.
watching streaming RedTube during the show. That's ridiculous. Come on, Jeannie.
She's uploading.
Yeah.
She's
Right, Caleb?
uploading Johnny Sin's new videos.
Hey,
Content.
so Brian put in the notes about the new Halloween trailer. Halloween Ends. Now,
Oh, forgot to watch
if
it.
anybody saw the last one, Halloween Kills. I mean, for the most part, like it's dog shit. I thought that the kill scenes were very original and very cool. I thought that the revisit, if anybody hasn't seen it, you should still watch it. They kind of reshot some things in the vein of the original Halloween with the lighting and the mask and kind of what happens after. Because if anybody remembers the end of Halloween, the original, Loomis shoots him. He falls out of the window, onto the yard. And then when he goes out to look, he's gone, right? So basically, Halloween Kills picks up when Michael Myers got up and walked away. And the first, I guess, maybe that's 10 minutes long or so. It was pretty cool. But there's so many things that they do in these horror movies that, like, why would you do that? Like some of the acting and some of the subplots and just certain things. And I'm like, oh my God, did anybody like look at this and tell those guys, like, don't do this. This is stupid, And I'm afraid,
dude, you want to see some good acting? Go watch Big A's channel. He's got some acting on there.
I'm not talking. That'd be better acting. I'm not talking about like, I'm not expecting these people to be, Grammy Award winners or whatever. Is that a Grammy? That's music, right? What's
Oscars?
Emmy.
Oscar.
But it's just some of the stuff is so over the top and corny where I'd be like, how do you not be like, no, do that take again, or get somebody else in here because that was so stupid. So
yeah, I'm a pussy. I don't like horror movies. It's not that they scare me. I just don't watch them. So I'll admit it.
I don't like having those images in my mind.
Yeah. It's too real for me.
I focus
to turn
on
it off to know that
that,
it's fake.
I'm a very visual person, so when I see something that's freaking sick, like I'll keep seeing it. I'll keep closing my eyes and seeing it.
I mean, I get it if it's real. If it's a real like murder or something you witness, I understand that. But I mean, should be able to watch a Friday the 13th or a Nightmare on Elm Street and be like,
I can't shut that part off though. I get into it like it's real. So I just can't. I like suspense. Suspense are great.
I still see things
horror.
I still see things from Friday the 13th. Like,
Well, so do I.
Well, I don't want to.
Okay.
That's it.
That's fine. Hey,
that's why. So
I can't watch horror movies by myself.
Okay.
And I'm guilty of like looking to the side sometimes, like look next to the TV, because it is the suspense that kills you. Like, Michael Myers is coming out of that closet or around the corner. He's coming.
Or Jay Hannon.
You know he's coming. But it's the suspense that gets you,
Right. Then you got to take the garbage out, and it's nighttime, and you're like running back to the front door as fast as you can.
Dude, yeah. I was even afraid of like the Friday the 13th game for Nintendo when I was a kid. That sound effect that like when you walked into the house, like into the cabins and looked for Jason, and all of a sudden that sound that would blast out of your little monitor. That used to scare the shit out of me.
Dude, that game was the shit.
Yeah, it was.
It really was. That new Friday the 13th game that you and I were playing is pretty dope too.
Yeah, and then something got all cocked up with it. But
I don't like
clowns.
Jeannie
is afraid of clowns.
I am too.
Like
Clowns and dolls.
Yeah, that's a common phobia in humans. There's a lot of people like that.
We went to this haunted hayride probably about 2000. We used to go all the time, but this is probably about 2009 or 10. We went to the haunted hay. Brian, you go every year.
The Headless Horseman.
Headless Horseman, right?
Yeah.
And this one year, we're on the back of the or the side of the hayride, right? And all of a sudden we go into this like what?
A midget showed up and Jeannie was very scared.
No,
Oh,
you like
Brian
midgets.
was probably.
Yeah, Brian likes midgets.
He vabbed on her neck. He vabbed.
We pull into this barn / tunnel, right? And all of a sudden these clowns come out with chainsaws, you know, and they're like right next to us. And Jeannie is just like, I'm gonna fucking have a heart attack. I'm gonna die
I'd
right
punch
here.
someone.
You know? So,
Dude, that is the place for Halloween. When we get closer to Halloween, obviously we'll talk more about different places. But dude, Headless Horseman is top notch. That is.
it is. It definitely is. Definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
And they got the best pumpkin pie I've ever had.
They have the best apple crisps. I love that place. So good.
Yep.
I don't know if I've seen The Strangers.
That was good.
What's funny about the Halloween series, real quick, is that the gentleman that made those films back in the day, his son went to school with me here in Los Angeles, and I know him very well. I haven't talked to him in a while, but we message sometimes, and he's taken over the whole franchise over the last 15 20 years or something, when they started the rebooting and all that. So if you want, we can submit some of your problems with the series to him, like directly to the source. So
yeah, because he's gonna give a shit.
Yeah, no, it will get him on here. So
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Halloween, Brian, you go to all the haunted houses and do all that shit?
Dude, I'm right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's 102 days till Halloween.
Oh my
I
God.
start decorating my house on Labor Day weekend, so very early September. And it is no fucking joke. I don't play games, and I decorate. I spend a lot of time, and I need to have it up for at least 2 months. So Halloween is taken very seriously here.
Do you have like a service? Do you have like a service that?
No, it's me. It's really the only housework I really do.
You got a storage unit where you keep everything in?
I do. I have a basement, and it's pretty big. So I keep all my Halloween shit down there, and I order a lot of stuff. And actually, in September, I'm going to a place. There was a show on Travel Channel called Making Monsters, and they make animatronics and props and things like that for haunted houses and like home haunts. And I'm going there. I'm going there for a meeting, and I reached out to them. They're like, "Hell yeah, you order shit every year from us. You're more than welcome to come in for a tour." So I'm really excited.
Very cool.
Yeah. So Kurt, when you come out, I'll have some stuff up for you.
Oh, perfect.
Are you going to Connecticut?
EVH Con this coming year.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
EVH Con. So you guys and Robs Johnson are going to be hanging out.
Yeah. I'll be probably splitting beds between these two.
Wow.
Johnson and Boner.
We'll be.
Wait, when are you going out there?
November?
Yeah.
Yep.
No shit.
I'll still have my Halloween shit up, so it'll be perfect.
We got to do a roadie from EVH Con on the Under the Bus network.
Yeah. I'm going to drag Brian's narrow ass down there to go see everything.
We'll do it live.
I'll go. I'm down.
Very cool.
It'd be great.
I got to get my liver ready to go hang out with Rob for 3 days.
All right.
That's why I went to Vegas. I'm training.
How was Vegas?
Terrible.
Oh, sorry.
Jay already showed the photo.
Yeah.
Funny story. I'll tell you guys. The first night we got there, we went down to the Strip, partied a little bit. We got back to our room probably about 2:00 in the morning. We got screwed on the room situation. We went with a big group of people, friends of ours. They're about 10 years older than my wife and I. It's their daughter who's getting married, and they did a bachelorette party. And they got 2 rooms in each room, or each hotel room had 3 rooms in it, and then a pull-out bed. Well, we get there late. We're one of the last couples to get there. And they stick my wife and I in a room with 2 single beds, like I barely fit on the damn thing. And then my daughter's sleeping out on the Murphy bed that pulls out of the wall. And my wife decides to sleep with my daughter in the Murphy bed. So I'm in this bedroom alone by myself. About 3:00 in the morning, one of the people that was there, his wife, opens the door of my room, hops into bed.
Your bed?
Yeah. And I'm like, do you want me to go get in the other bed? Because there's no room. She was sleepwalking. She got up, left, shut the door.
How do you explain that? That's got to be a little strange. Because
and then was she sleep sucking as well?
So the next morning, I'm telling everyone the story, and her husband, Kyle.
I'm sleep riding.
She's like, Kyle, are you sure it wasn't you? And I'm like, does Kyle wear women's underwear to bed?
God,
Maybe he does. Maybe he does.
That's got to be the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
Yeah. I think she went to the bathroom next to the room and then just beelined it to my room.
Did she go in the toilet, or did she do one of the old like Papa squats somewhere and think she was on the toilet? Because that's what sleepwalkers do.
I didn't wake up till she, came in the room.
Until she
came in the room?
She came in the room?
Wow.
Yeah.
So Vegas, and you got a little vabbing action.
Yep.
In the room.
Sleep sucking Mikey. Yeah.
I hope your wife's not watching this shit.
She knows what happened.
Yeah,
I'm sure everything had to be explained within hours. Wow.
Pretty good. Yeah.
So
that was the butt of the joke. That was the butt of the joke the whole time we were there.
Wow.
Yeah,
No pun intended.
Yep.
Hey,
that's amazing.
It's 10:22 right now.
Okay.
Is it time for some trivia?
Have some callers.
Bring the thunder.
Yes.
All right.
Trivia time, ladies and gentlemen. This is when you get to be a part of the Under the Bus channel. Please use decorum. No, what am I kidding? Do whatever the fuck you want.
What's
good for content.
You can actually talk to all 4 of us.
Yeah, you can
What's
talk
the
to all 4 of us. No one. The only thing we ask is turn down your feed for the show so we don't hear it in the background. That's the most important part. And also, you can tell us how you feel about the show, even if it's negative. We're not gonna just cut you off, and we're not gonna call it a prank call or anything like that. So go ahead.
For God's sake, just give me the damn number.
Phone lines are open. Phone lines are open. So
Do we have the Jeopardy music, or we can't use that?
we have this, but I guess we'll save it.
Do you guys want me to send you the questions so someone else can ask questions tonight?
Well, I have a good one for tonight.
Okay.
But let me see what you got.
Put them in our personal chat.
Okay.
Just like someone got in my personal bed.
Wow, the calls are rolling.
Wow. So how long did you guys spoon for before you were like, okay, I think this is off. This is weird.
It was more of a fork, from KFC.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, okay. Stuck a fork in her. That's good.
Yep. Little spikes.
Yeah. Wow.
Was she hot?
That's what I asked.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't answer it.
I said yes.
Oh, okay.
Said yes.
Imagine you said no and she's watching.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no. That's
Kind of a conundrum though. Because if you say yes, she's hot, then your wife's like, But if you say no, she's not, and that girl's watching, it's like, what an asshole.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck. You got to say yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like,
You dumb asshole.
There you go.
Yeah. She was hot, all 315 pounds of her.
Wow. My God. So she was sleep rolling. Sorry.
And then he was sleep eating.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep snacking.
Kosher
Wow.
dog.
Anyone want to call in?
We're getting no
Participate.
calls tonight.
Win some prizes? There's the phone number,
got the loser,
802-715-5150.
Win some prizes.
Where's
Shoot
Big
the
Ed
shit with
tonight?
Caleb.
Well, in the meantime, yeah, we'll
Big
just
A's he's knee deep in something right now.
Right?
oh.
He's vabbing. Everyone's vabbing now.
You like that, don't you?
I'm nervous now because now it's like it's gonna taint my social my social interactions now because I'm gonna go like I'm gonna go. Do I smell that, or is that what am I smelling that? And I can't wait for the first time that it's so obvious that I get to go. Did you vab?
Oh, I can't wait.
Right? What's that going to be? Is that going to be awkward?
Oh, congrats, Venus. Enjoy that Blumpkin.
They got to cop to the vabbing if they're doing it, right? They got to cop to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you have like a glazed donut sheen on your side of your neck from it?
Yeah. You look real shiny on your neck.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of know that when you go to like give somebody a hug, right? You can just like,
oh my God, get too much.
Jay, can you do that again with your fingers?
You can just say like I'm sleep sniffing.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I'm sorry, but it seems like you have a vagina on the side of your neck. Is that true? Okay.
It looked like Jay was finger blasting the air before.
All right. Shit is going crazy right now. Are we connected? Are you there? Hello.
You're on the air.
Why is this not connecting? Give me 1 second.
Talk to us. What's going on?
For some reason, it's not connecting to. I just updated this goddamn thing today, and now the Bluetooth's not connecting.
There you go.
Christ,
Bluetooth.
Are you there?
Wow.
Technology's great when it works, right?
All right, here we go. What's going on? You're on the Under the Bus Network. What's happening?
What's up, dudes?
What's up, Big Bones?
Is that Randy?
This is Andy Carson.
Hey, Andy, can you
Andy.
turn the feed down on your computer or TV or whatever it is?
So you're just hearing us through the phone.
Yeah, it's down.
Okay.
What's up,
am I
Andy
doing?
Carson?
What's up, man?
I was just enjoying this lovely heat, man. It's great.
Where you
Well,
at?
do you want to play a little trivia with us tonight?
Sure, man. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. First off, welcome to Trivia on the Under the Bus Network. We got Andy Carson as tonight's contestant for July 20th. Now, Andy, are you there?
Yes.
All right. I forgot how to use this thing for a second. Here we go. Do you want? Here we go. Do you know what a glass bottom boat is?
A glazed donut?
Glass bottom boat.
Say it again. I couldn't hear you.
Do you know what a glass bottom boat is?
Yes.
You do. What is it?
The boat with the glass bottom.
Well, it's kind of close, I guess. I'll give you a hint. It's on Urban Dictionary. So if that gives you any hint on what it might be.
Oh, is it like a Dirty Sanchez type thing?
Anything like a.
Andy, do you have a glass coffee table in your house?
No, that's the name of that. No, I do not. I had a bad
go get one.
Coffee table once, so.
You need
Let's
to go get
listen
one.
to the computer. Tell us what it is.
Yeah,
right?
The sexual act in which the customer lays on a glass coffee table and looks up through it while their partner defecates on the top.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
like a Cleveland steamer on a coffee table.
There you go. A sexual
Cleveland
act of-
steamer. Cleveland steamer. Folks.
You know, that was gonna be the original question I was gonna ask, but I was like, oh, everybody knows that one.
I
Wow.
like Chicago sunroof the best.
Or an Alabama Hot Pocket.
Let's type that in. Alabama hot pot. Oh, it pulls right up too.
Have
oh
the
my
computer
God.
read it.
Ew.
Have
Ew.
have the computer read it, please.
No, I don't know if I wanted to read this. Oh, I got an idea. Here's what I'll do.
Alaskan pipeline. Portuguese breakfast.
Okay, here's one for you. It's one of my personal favorites.
Go ahead.
Amazon firefighter. There you go.
Oh, I've never heard that one. Enlighten us.
Fire. All right, here we go. Let's read it.
Active in the intercourse, and just before male ejaculation, the male lights the pubic hair of the female afire and puts out the fire with his ejaculation.
Oh my God. I never knew there was something like that. It was named. I was coming up with my own name for that.
It's called the rap report.
You guys do that too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my
To be
God.
a real fireman, you got to have a dark sense of humor.
Oh,
That's
love
right.
it, man.
Yeah, oh, definitely. That's awesome.
Hey, and
Thank
Andy,
you for,
we got everyone's shirt size, but BonerJams. So as soon as we get it, we'll send it to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully
please,
we'll,
man.
we'll talk to him sometime.
I go pick up the new shirts Friday, so I'll get them to you guys in the next week or so.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Awesome.
we'll
gonna
support
have-
them.
Yeah,
Hell
we're
yeah,
gonna
man.
wear them on the same show.
Oh yes, we'll coordinate.
hell yeah.
Awesome.
Jay,
Andy, thank
Jay, I
you so
sent
much.
you
What?
I
Sorry,
sent I sent you one, Jay.
Did you?
Check your phone.
All right.
Thank you, Andy.
Wait, we asking
Patron
Andy this
member.
question?
Yeah, I've got Kurt's address, I've got Caleb's address, but I don't have Boner's or yours, Jay.
All right, let's
I think
Ah,
you said
son of a
the
bitch.
size, but you didn't give me an address.
all right, we're getting another call. We got to make this fast.
Yeah, give it
We'll get it
over
to you,
the
Andy.
Yeah, man. Go for it.
yeah, give it over the hair.
Hey, take care, guys.
All
right,
right,
bud, thank you.
man.
Thank you.
See you guys.
All
See you,
right,
bud.
awesome.
Bleh.
Oh,
All right.
he's awesome.
One more call. Is it going to connect to Bluetooth, guy? Damn it.
Angry pirate.
All right,
Space
you're on the air. Under the Bus Network.
Yo.
Who's this?
Under the bus, Mikey Mojo.
Mikey
What's up,
Mojo.
fellas?
Mikey.
Mojo.
What's up, Mikey?
happening?
What's up, Kurt?
How's it going, bud?
How's
Good to
it
talk to you,
going?
man. We're doing good.
Fucking hot as balls in Jersey.
Oh, Jersey.
Oh, just
hot
jump
everywhere.
in that
Everything's
swimming
good.
pool, man. Jump in that swimming pool, crack a Corona.
It's dirty
That's right.
Jersey. Yeah, the pool was a balmy 88 degrees today from the heat.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not reading the Kentucky waterfall on here. Who wrote that in the damn thing? All day, all night. I'm not reading that one.
Not
What
even
about the
having
Mississippi
computer read it?
Mississippi bird bath?
I'll look up that one.
That
Got the
one's a good one.
Mississippi mud pie. Where's that one?
Oh, we're gonna need another hour for the show, I think.
I sent
Oh
that
my
to you,
God.
Jay.
When is it?
The Mississippi bird bath.
Okay.
All right, Mikey,
Why
are
is it
you
not-
ready?
Here it is.
Just
Yeah,
Jay's-
sure. Let's do some trivia.
All right, you're gonna have to do this description and send us a photo to prove it. Can you do that?
Oh my God.
Ew. This is disgusting.
I might scare the viewers. I might scare your subscription or viewer rate.
Oh, we won't show
All right.
anyone. We'll keep it between us.
Oh, we're dropping. Oh, we just picked one up. Never mind. Go ahead.
Come on, Jay.
What is it?
Ask him some trivia.
Mississippi bird bath. What is it?
Okay.
Oh, that's the question?
I think.
I don't know the Mississippi. I don't know the Mississippi bird bath.
All right,
Is that
Google it.
a view? Let's see.
He's looking at it.
I'll get my.
I'm afraid to
We
make
won't let
stuff
him
up.
say it. We won't need a computer. We got Mikey to say it.
It's got to be something like like you pee on somebody's forehead or something like a tea bag.
That one's
that's
terrible.
a Kansas City. That's a Kansas City road striper.
What the fuck?
Roman war helmet.
Oh my god.
Is that the Boise backgammon or no?
What is going on here? Flying circus, Jeannie. What are you doing down there?
What are you doing?
Are we ending the show early tonight, Jeannie? Is that what you're saying?
Get out the net.
Hey, you guys want to watch some really trashy TV? My wife and I just watched Love Island. It used to be on like one of the networks. It's over on Peacock, the Peacock channel now on like cable. It's like totally like R-rated.
Scandalous.
These couples, it's insane.
We'll check it out.
Yeah, a lot of TNA,
right up my alley.
Like
like brainless TV, but like
All right, does Brian want to ask a real trivia question?
The Pennsylvania Peacock. What's that?
Brian, you got a trivia
you guys
question?
want to do like baseballs? You guys want to do baseball? Since the All-Star game and
You want a sports question?
Yeah, let's
All right,
do it.
Brian's got you.
Okay. So we'll go with the baseball question. How many years was it between World Series wins for the Chicago Cubs?
Oh, that's a great one. It was like 1908, right? Or something stupid. I remember the Bartman thing in the 90s. They wanted to kill that motherfucker. And then I remember I could see Eddie Vedder and Bill Murray dancing at that parade. It had to be the early, like 2012 or something. So I'm gonna go with 1908.
Well, if you get the 2 years,
2012.
you don't have to do the math. I mean, you just get the years, right?
Oh, was it 2000? Shit.
He's fucking
2012 or 2015.
What was it? I'm sorry.
What year? 2012. I'll go with.
Wrong.
It's 2015, right?
Wrong.
Oh, 16?
Yes.
And that's 108 years.
All right, that's a good one.
110 years or 108?
108 years between wins for the Chicago Cubs.
Wow.
And it'll probably be another 108
I like it.
before it happens again.
Probably.
This is the year of the Yankees. I saw Caleb
Oh,
posted
baby.
a nice Derek Jeter thing when he got drafted. That was great.
Dude, did anyone watch that first episode
I watched
of
it.
the captain on ESPN? Awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, they have video. His family has video of him getting the call from the Yankees, drafted number 6 overall, and it's the coolest thing ever. And it's like his dad's like going, yeah, his dad's more stoked than him. He's in shock. And
What impressed me,
So-
Caleb, is since like grade school, he's telling everyone, "I'm gonna be a shortstop for the Yankees." All the way through high school, he's telling people that.
yeah, I remember hearing that before the documentary that he
Jersey
always-
native, went to Minnesota, right?
Now, was there
Michigan.
anybody?
I said Michigan, that's right.
Was there
Two things
anybody?
before I leave? I was lucky enough to be born to watch Eddie Van Halen play guitar, and lucky enough to live in New York when Derek Jeter played and the Yankees won 5 World Series for him, I think. 96, 98, 99, 2000, and 09. Right. 5.
Pretty good
You know what?
watermarks.
To 09 against the Phillies.
You just fucked that whole thing up. What it should have been is you were lucky enough to be alive when the Under the Bus Network airs on YouTube. I mean, come on.
We're blocking him. We're blocking
The third.
That's my number 3. That's
Oh,
my
I didn't
number
let you
3.
get that far. Sorry.
him. All right.
I cut you off. I'm
Mikey,
sorry.
thanks, Mikey. See you in my DMs in about an hour. Okay.
Thanks, Mike.
You got it, guys. Enjoy, boys. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bud.
All right. Good guy. Good guy there.
All right. Are we done with the calls tonight?
I think
can
so. Is
talk
Big A
sport.
calling in?
I think Big A is in some big V right now.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, I hope he is.
Man, at least someone.
I mean, if I was Big A, I'd be in some Big V.
I'd be in some Big A.
Kidding. Hey now.
Big A, Big A now.
Big D and Big
All right.
A. Wow.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, so
Appreciate it. Trivia is over for the night.
Thanks, everybody.
no
And
curtsy tonight.
We gave out nothing, so that's good. We get to keep it.
Yeah, I get to put 2 shirts on next week.
Sweet.
And real quick, Jay, let's do a reminder to some of the latecomers this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Whoops, sorry.
The boys are back on Saturday. Where it all started.
What time? It doesn't have a time on there.
Sorry, 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Eastern.
11 p.m. Eastern.
8
Sorry,
o'clock
I
Pacific.
should have put it on there.
Probably. It's a good
That's all right.
idea. Otherwise, people are just going to be searching Saturday.
Yeah, and if
Well, we'll put it
make
up.
sure you subscribe. If you want to hang out with us on Saturday, subscribe. Then you can hit the little notify me button, so you can get an email to make sure you're ready to hang out with Kurt. Kurt's gonna go bottomless on the chat and
Again?
the stream on Saturday.
I am
so it could be pretty dope.
I am tonight.
Can you
Sweet.
stand up?
I'm raw
for that?
dogging it right now.
Hell yeah!
Right on. I think he's sitting on
Might have to
Twitch.
jump.
He's sitting on Twitch right now.
I don't get it.
So come hang out with us on Saturday, but make sure you please again like the show, subscribe, and come hang out with us on Saturday.
Hey, 7/8's in the chat. Look at that in the chit.
How is that possible?
Hell yeah!
Hold it up.
It's multitasking over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ban his ass. That's what
Where's
I'm
my
doing.
other hand?
So why don't we get into probably the last segment of the show for tonight? It's in the notes app that I sent out earlier. What celebrity, Kurt? We'll start with you. What celebrity would you like to spend an hour with?
For the night?
What's that?
Can I be finished for the night?
No.
We don't have any other topic to discuss besides this.
We have other stuff. Did you want to talk about the Pantera?
I'd rather talk
Let me
about
check the
anything.
notes.
You like talk about your nose? Is that what you said? I'm sorry. What?
You know, if I could put a hat over my nose like you put a hat over your big forehead, it'd be a lot easier.
Dude, it's a game changer right here.
You know what? Maybe I should just buy a hat and bend the brim straight down. Just in the middle, though. Just in the middle. You like cut it so I can bend the middle down straight, like a Roman war helmet. Wait, what's
So
it?
Caleb,
Huh?
No, I mean that was a question that was that came up. Like, are you guys going to talk about wrestling? I don't know.
No,
I mean, probably not.
There's wrestling fans in the hosting segment of this show. Personally, I'm not a big wrestling fan, but I'm not holding it against anybody. But there is a lot
Caleb's being
more
open-minded.
wrestling. Yeah, I'm trying to be. There's a lot of wrestling references when it comes to hanging out with some of these guys here, and I'm still trying to catch up. So maybe I will.
and Caleb, Caleb wasn't part of this conversation, but it's more of we're slamming each other. That's why it's funny. And we're slamming other people. We're slamming celebrities. We're slamming, all the shit that Jay doesn't like. So it just it's a theme. Really has nothing to do with wrestling. It's a play on words, I guess we'll call it. Is that fair, Caleb?
Yeah. We figured Saturday shit show wasn't going to cut it. So
Well, that's already on. So
hey now.
We're gonna start our own show. Anyway, wow.
Yeah,
How
so
about
Caleb, what part of your body or your physique or your face do you not like? I mean, we got Jay who doesn't like his nose. BonerJams always talks about how big his forehead is.
Fucking
what
huge.
about you?
Me?
Yeah.
What part of my body that I don't like? Wow.
Yeah.
That third nipple.
Must be
that you showed
vulnerable
me?
here.
My feet are pretty messed up. They'll
Show
never
us.
be. No. They'll never happen. No.
Yeah, but your feet, that's easily, like, unless you have like a medical issue where you have like hammer toes or corns or whatever those things are.
Bunions.
Bunions.
I got some bunions. I got some bunions. You know, forever I so stupid. I feel so dumb. I just told myself I was a 12 when I should have been a 13.
Oh.
So I wore so many tight shoes for so many years that I wrecked my feet. It's so dumb.
What are you doing?
Right, exactly. So what's up, Dane?
Hey, Dane.
Hey, Dane.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, my feet are not my favorite. And yeah, there's hair growing in places I'm not happy about, that kind of thing. So
ears?
Well, always, but you know, like
the tip of your penis.
Yeah, I don't want to share too much. No, not my
hair,
penis.
hair coming out of his dick hole.
No, that would be. I think I would end it.
Could you imagine tweezing that? Oh
no, and thank you.
Oh,
I'll get laser for that shit.
But
laser? You're gonna put a laser near your wiener?
My urethra? Fuck yeah. If I have hair growing out of it, that's fucking gross.
Oh
man.
So hammer toes, Caleb over here. Kurt, what about you? What's besides your 6-inch circumference rectum? What else bothers you about yourself?
I can carry a pop can in there.
He's sitting on one right now. He doesn't even notice it's there.
Pop. Oh, pop.
Let's see. What do I have like a. If that's a perfect picture, Jay. I have like a goddamn pelican neck.
Ryan, he doesn't even know he's sitting on it.
Oh,
you guys.
Lenny Lou wrote "Me too, Caleb," and I'm just so afraid to ask what "Me too" part.
What, your feet?
The feet, the hair, what?
Got to be hair.
I got a
right?
buddy who sent me a video where he waxed. Have you ever seen where people wax their nose and their ears?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he did his nose at one time and his ears at one time, and the shit looked like a porcupine. It was disgusting. But when he pulled one of the ones out of his nose, he had to like protect his eyes because it was like gaping his eyes open.
Oh my god,
disgusting. Yeah.
And then any of you guys have a bear pelt on your back?
No.
Kurt does?
Oh no.
Wow.
Why?
Wow, Kurt.
Oh, wow. Look at us. Wow, man.
Are you talking no hair?
No, bear pelt. Like you have a hairy back.
Oh, I thought you said bear, like bear naked.
No, I meant bear
has
pelt.
zero hair.
Everybody has a
You're wearing a bear pelt. That's
Yeah, no. I have zero hair. I have zero hair on my chest and my back.
Yeah. I mean, cool. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, you see those guys where the hair comes out of the back of their shirt?
Yes.
Around
That
the collar.
That
Oh
is
my God.
frightening.
Yeah.
Or they shave it. They shave it around their neck and then they wear a low cut neck shirt and you could see the line.
The Greek sweater. Yes.
The Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, we're just catching our stride now.
I
We're
know.
just catching it.
Yeah.
That's fucking heinous and gross. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. If I had that issue, I would really go see someone and get it taken care of via wax, lasering, something.
It'd have to be months of lasering. Wax
Or a
doesn't do the job.
belt sander.
Clarkson!
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson!
That's what you got to do. You got to go through the Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
you had that one ready? Awesome.
Yeah.
So real quick, Jay, do you shave your chest?
I don't shave anything except for my neck, and then I do the lines here. I use a pair of clippers. I was going to ask the same question.
Wow.
So nobody likes the babushka, right? Nobody's like an early 80s, 70s porn star. So, you know, I've always been told, dude, just use a razor down there, right? I'm not using a razor down. I can't do that. You know, I'd be afraid to snip something, you know, slice it. So I use like the clippers.
Just a nick is enough.
All it takes is a nick.
Oh.
So I do I have like the 5 o'clock shadow, like what's on my face usually after I buzz. you know, that's what goes on down there. I literally use the same attachment. I do wash it. it.
Good. Yeah. Because that's like equivalent to vabbing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think that's the word of the night. If we were like Pee Wee's Playhouse and every time Caleb says vabbing, we would all be going crazy or drinking one of the two.
Oh,
See,
I wish I was
and
drinking.
that's what I do. That's what I do. I mean, maybe I started it. You know, I'll buzz down there and then I'll buzz my face and then I'll come out and Jeannie will be like, why does it smell like balls?
Yeah.
All I smell is balls. What is going on here? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know?
Smells normal to me.
I smell this all the time.
Yeah.
What about you, Kurt?
Bowling balls.
Bowling balls. You shave your chest too?
No.
He doesn't have to.
I don't have to.
Let me see. Pull your shirt down a little bit. Let me see what you got. We're working with here.
Wow, what kind of show? There it is. Wow.
It's like a
You want me to show you my balls next?
over here. No, I'm good. Thank you so much.
Save that for Saturday night.
Yeah.
All right.
Saturday.
What about you, Caleb? Do you shave your chest?
There's some trimming that has to occur, you know, or
some edging,
a little tufty, you know,
lawn edging.
There's definitely hair in my family, so
nipples,
little thatching,
hairy nipples,
hairy nipples. What does that mean?
Means like hairy, like around your nipples,
around the areola region.
Yeah, I have to use my I buzz them. You know,
usually on the outside around it.
Yeah, not coming out of your not coming out of your nipple.
Yeah,
just a
areola hair, areola. Yeah,
areolas.
But yeah, there's got to be some maintenance. You know, I do I do it under the bus just because
the undercarriage.
It gets a bit much, and I think it makes everything look a little bigger too. So there you go.
Skeletor.
You know.
Wilma
Dixon. That's an amazing avatar right there.
That is
like
dope.
that.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
wait,
yeah. I'm glad that's on the internet forever. So that's good. Thank you.
Well, I know that there's a company. Be cool to actually get a sponsorship.
Manscaper, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They like make buzzers that are like designed for your nutsack.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm comfortable with any kind of equipment down there.
Well, what do you do?
With scissors?
Just use
Are you scissoring yourself?
Gillette 7-blade, contraption.
You use a razor down there?
Straight up.
Wow. Oh, shit. Brave. See, that's the bravest thing I've ever heard. That's Normandy times 10 brave. Like that.
Oh my God.
You should be buried in a special place with like a, for that.
I'll send you a video, Jay.
Oh, great.
Do it.
That'll be on the Saturday chat.
I'm sure Brian does the same thing. Or Brian probably uses like chemical nair that
he uses his son's razor and puts it back.
I would definitely. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'm a prude or I'm just fucking weird. I hate hair. I'm just not a fan of hair. So I shave my chest and my downstairs bonanza region. It's all trimmed for your pleasures and. I don't know. I'm
that's-
golden. I'm golden.
Jeannie, that's hot. Just when I read that, that's just hot. So
Wax is hot, Caleb. It burns.
you got the coolest wife, man. Look at that.
Dude, I got to tell you, because Jeannie went to school. I know Kurt's wife is not an esthetician. So Jeannie, before we moved down here, actually, she went to esthetician school. And I got to tell you, the Brazilian wax on the hoo-hoo down there, it's the greatest thing. Greatest thing.
It's like a freshly plowed runway in the winter, you know.
Oh, dude,
smooth.
Yeah, I know. Jeannie wanted to wax my beehole, but I was afraid. You know,
I was
afraid to get it done.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
while we're on the topic of ruining our lives for the rest of our lives on the internet here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, and this is something I wanted to mention, but not tell you guys ahead of time.
Oh,
something embarrassing that happened like when you went to school, something that you'll never forget.
My God.
And it was like for days, maybe even a full school year, you were like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. And people kept bringing it up.
We have 4 minutes.
I don't know if anything embarrassing happened to me.
What? Oh, you were.
I just went through puberty, and that was embarrassing enough. Just the way I looked, the change. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go first while you guys think.
Yeah, go ahead.
You go first and last because I don't think we have it.
Oh yeah, you guys were just stud muffins the whole time in school. Get the fuck out.
I was not.
Yeah. So maybe this will help jar your memory. When I was in 7th grade, which I believe was the first year of junior high.
Yeah.
Trying to think where
It changed
So-
now. It's 6th grade now.
Well, maybe it was 6th grade.
Well, you went to you were in Newburgh,
No,
so
it was-
7th grade was your first year.
7th
Yeah.
grade South High, right?
Yeah.
So we had science class it was cool for the first time. Like obviously you're doing, you're going to separate classrooms, right? So they had all the tables, right? It wasn't just desks, right? So I'm sitting there and 2 girls across the table. One of them I had a crush on at the time. And then one of my friends to my right. So I have always had like allergies and shit like that with like snots and stuff.
Oh, no.
And
I know what's coming.
yeah, dude, my friend sitting next to me made me laugh. And all of a sudden, this huge snot just comes and back like it was the grossest thing. And I was so
Was
embarrassed.
it clear
like,
or was it green?
it was probably clear. I mean, allergies, whatever. But
Crystal.
it was so embarrassing because, dude, not that I was ever hot shit, but like in junior high, I was like nerd herd. You know what I mean?
Really?
Not that I got good grades, but I like wasn't cool. And it was super embarrassing. Imagine a girl you have a crush on that you have no game at all. You can't even talk to her. And a freaking big ass snot comes just gushing out of your nose. And she saw it. She's looking right at me. She's like, ew.
Oh
my
my
life was
God.
over. My life was over. So if that rings that, yeah, thumbs for Jay's story. I appreciate that. I
Smash
wasn't
that.
cool until we
Smash that
started doing
thumbs
the
up.
show. Yeah, see, my wife knows. Yep. Nobody else had something
Yeah.
happen to them like that?
Not that I remember.
Nope.
It was there was such a train wreck that where do you start? Where do you start? Just the fashion decisions and the hair choices and the 10th grade from hell acne. It was awful. Just being alive was embarrassing at that time for me.
And your voice changing, cracking.
Yeah. I think high school, junior and senior years where I peaked in life. It's been downhill steadily since, and it's
We knew that.
It's pretty bad. So no, I think every day after high school has been an embarrassing event, but high school was dope.
Yeah.
Well, I
Probably
remember
the only
junior high. Sorry, go ahead.
That's the only embarrassing thing for me was my first car burned more oil than it did gas, and so it just smoked like a mother. And imagine being a sophomore in high school, pulling out of the parking lot where everyone you go to school is following behind you or in front of you, and it looked like I was spraying for mosquitoes like down the road, just big old puffs of smoke every day for about 6-7 months till my parents finally got me a new car.
Your nickname was Smog Check, right?
Yeah,
The crop duster.
Smog
sometimes
check?
I would start the truck and just let it run in the parking lot to see if I could just lightly burn it off. But as soon as you hit the gas, I mean, it looked like a fucking rock concert. So that was embarrassing.
Yeah, there was nothing going on in high school for me with any form of contact with a female. None. Nothing. Not even close.
Hey,
not even close. Like it's fun. I always say, and I'll be candid. I didn't lose my virginity till very late in life.
Just last week, huh?
No, it was election night, 1988. So that would have made me 19 years old.
Wow.
Right. And that night, this is what I always say: Dukakis lost, but my caucus won.
Oh, there you go. Let's get a bumper sticker.
Boom.
That's
there you
awesome.
go.
Hey, can I throw my dad under the bus?
Yeah, is he still here?
Is my dad's Tom Bag? You still watching?
Yeah, is 19 late? Yeah, 19's late, right? Super late.
Yeah, I was 17.
Yeah, I was the same. Let's see.
I was vabbing a lot though. A lot of vabbing. Just testing the
best
the
part
vab.
was it was a one night stand from a bar, and I looked at the nightstand, and her boyfriend was a police officer in his uniform.
What? And that's what you looked at when you blew it.
That's when I was looking at while it was all going down. Okay, I am so desperate to make this happen that I'm willing to risk death. There you go. Just a few years later. Yeah, crazy. What a night that was.
Wow.
Oh, what a night.
But we delivered the bomb.
So what happened with Tom Bag?
Well, if he's not watching, I don't want to throw him under the bus without him being here. But he has
Tom,
the same. He has the same type of story as this one. Well, my dad was a land surveyor, and same type of story happened while he was at work. He was on, leaning over a table doing drafting. Drafting like I don't know if anybody land surveyor. Anybody know?
Yeah.
So anyway, he's leaning over a table, and he didn't know this woman engineer walked into the room. My dad ripped off this huge, massive fart. And I don't think this woman talked to him for like months after. She just looked at him like disgusted. Like, how dare you? My dad's retired now, so I could tell all these stories, right, Dad?
Yeah. We know that bitch never farted.
By the way, for clarification, in the OJ pick, I'm the kid down front. That's not my. I'm the kid holding the plate, not my brother. My brother's up there with the fro. So and the perfect picture face.
Does your brother still have a fro like that?
No.
Oh.
No.
Damn it.
No, not at all. But yeah.
I like OJ's shirt.
Yeah. There you go. He was ahead of its time. He was into handles, Twitter handles and all that. Back in 1980, whatever that was. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Brian, you were 12.
OJ was Gail's first. Wasn't he everyone's? He was some people's last. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. Sorry. Too soon.
Oh man.
She still won't talk to me. It's his wife.
Are we
All
good?
right, well, everybody, don't forget, we got this Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna get crazy. We do get wild. You know, we get crazy. We do get wild.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Jay grabbing his junk.
It's gonna be quality stuff.
Grabbing the junk. Again, thank you to our Patreon members. Hopefully we'll be adding. We're gonna need more room on there soon, boys.
We're gonna need another boat. Yeah.
We're gonna have to
bus
move
stop.
that.
We gotta have the bang bus on there.
Yeah. And again, here's all the stuff. We're gonna do some cool things. We're gonna be adding things to it. I don't know what, but we're going to. And Peter North agrees and approves of this. So, oh, there you go. So he's still watching. He's not pissed. I didn't get a phone call yet. Like, Jason, what are you telling that story for on the damn?
Tom Bag, if you know this lady's name, we'll have Caleb find her on the internet. We'll show a photo of. We'll get back at her for you.
I know her name.
Who?
The lady, the engineer at my where my dad worked as a land surveyor that he farted in front of.
Oh.
I bet your dad's really excited
Survey
that you
that.
shared that story. That's great.
Survey says.
So with that being said, everyone again.
Wait. Not for nothing. When my dad farts, you can literally like cut it with a knife. It's thick and heavy.
Right.
And it hangs around. You know, it's not one of those farts. It's like, damn. You know, it's one of those farts. It's like, damn. And then you leave the room and you come back in, and a few minutes later, it's like, it still stinks. What is going on?
I'm sure your kids think the same thing, Jay.
Oh, they probably do.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Tell your friends. Make sure you tell everyone. Come hang out with us on Saturday. Like, subscribe, and yeah, it's been great. Definitely become a patron on Patreon. Get a shirt, and yeah. Thank you for everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you guys on Saturday. And Caleb, have a great show this weekend, bud.
Yes.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Tomorrow.
Good luck.
One more
Thursday
time.
night.
Let's put the thing up. Where is it?
Yes, tomorrow,
damn it.
Thursday night, Las Vegas, Nevada, the mighty Nerd Halen.
Anyone within driving distance, or if you're going to be in Vegas or live in Vegas, check it out.
Bring it. Come say hi.
Good night,
All right.
everybody.
Beh.